be back. If you'll give us, I see that it's 11 o'clock. I'd like to get back here maybe at 12. I want to go up and communicate with other law enforcement agencies to make sure that we can get y'all in and get you some footage.
Is it located in Hickman County or Humphreys County?
You are right on the county line, half and half. That's why I say we're working this, and he and I are married at the hip.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Stinson.
I know the map, and I just wondered if it was both.
Some of it is actually Hickman, and some of it is Humphreys. So, yeah.
And it's one of those things that I've often said. It don't matter if there's something that's going to happen. For those of you that know me, if there's something happen, we're going to take care of it, of what needs to be done. Together, everybody achieves more, and we're going to stay together and make sure we handle this situation the best we can.
And I thought you did a good job during the flood. I don't know.
I appreciate. Well, there was just some things, and I wanted to clarify that. But I also want to, we're doing that to try to be respectful of the family. So I appreciate that very much, and I appreciate you guys. Yes, sir.
Yes, Sheriff. This explosion, did this happen at one specific building? Was it a storage building, or do we know if it was at the main plant or?
At 7:45 a.m. this morning, there was a devastating explosion, and we're going to get that information out. We're going to clarify things. Let me get to that, because if I start naming particulars, I don't need to do that right now. Okay? All right. Anything else? Odell?
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Public Information Officer Gray Collier, y'all probably already met. She's going to be around here with Gray, and if you've got questions, she can contact us. Okay?
Great. Yeah. Great.
So, we'll be back.
Yeah, okay, all right, very good. All right, so you were just watching a live update from emergency officials near McEwen. It's about an hour west of Nashville, where they gave us the details of an explosion that happened there around 7:45 this morning at Accurate Energetic Systems. They told us that they really want to be careful with the information that they put out right now. What we know so far is at least 19 have been reported missing, but we don't know of their status or any of the names involved. Emergency officials in that press conference you just witnessed said that they want to be very deliberate and responsible and respectful to those individuals and their families as well. So there is still a lot that we're working to find out about this explosion. We know it happened around 7:45 this morning. Officials described it as a devastating explosion on the county line between Hickman and Humphreys counties. So it's really required a massive response. You're watching some footage from our Sky 5 helicopter this morning over the damage. Now, we are going to be following this story throughout the morning as well to give you as much information as we can. Deputies are urging people to stay out of the area, though, so emergency services can do their work. We're going to show you some other photos, including some from Lauren Rourke. She shared those with Nick Barris. Now, she lives close to the explosion. She and her neighbor, Katie Arnold, say they took these photos moments after the explosion. Lauren told Nick that there was a lot of debris floating down around their house. They live just a few minutes from the plant. They said the explosion was so strong, it sounded like it was right outside, shaking the house, knocking dust and insulation loose from the ceiling vents. Cody Warren is the one who sent Nick this video. Now, he lives in Lobelville, which is about 21 miles from the explosion. Cody says that he felt the ground shake after that explosion. Now, we want to tell you what we know about the plant so far. The plant is Accurate Energetic Systems. It specializes in developing, manufacturing, handling, and storing explosives used in multiple professions. That includes the military, aerospace, and commercial demolition. Now, we are still working to learn more about what exactly was housed in that building that appears to be at the center of the explosion. First responders are also asking for your help. They're asking folks to only call the sheriff's office and 911 for emergencies. That's so they can continue to respond to this current emergency. A little bit of history we know about the plant. We did dig back through our archives. We found that this facility actually expanded as recently as 2020. Now, according to a release from the governor's office, AES invested more than $9 million into that expansion. It added 80 jobs in Hickman and Humphreys counties. Now, the response, it's also prompting road closures, so keep this in mind if you're in the area. TDOT says crews will close State Route 230. It's also known as Tanyard Branch Road. It's just north of I-40. Emergency crews, they're working to figure out the cause of this explosion, so they do need the area to work. So avoid this stretch of roadway so crews can get to and from the explosion site safely. Now, again, some fatalities have been reported and at least 19 people are unaccounted for.